Hey Franco, just getting set up here. Still wanna sleep, so I'll leave you as white noise. Alright, have a good rest. Forgot about that. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Mayflower, and today we are back with Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I know, we were supposed to do Resident Evil 4, however, I still need to finish the game on hardcore mode because for an item I need for my knife only run, aside from getting all the Castellions, I need to get Ashley's armor. And the only way you can get that is S plus hardcore mode. And I need that because we're doing our knife only and handgun mode on professional. So wait a little bit longer. It's gonna be worth it, I promise. We're gonna do our knife run soon. But I need to get the last items for my own playthroughs, and it's gonna be really boring if I see me play it through it again in hardcore and it's just normal. But for now, we have Tainted Grail to hold us over. So here we go. We're continuing. Remember, this game, well, this way we're playing this game, we're trying to get every single achievement possible. Like every single achievement we can possibly get. Let's go. So we gotta slay the Terror Born. Let's go. Can I not set bonfire? Yeah, figured. We have no horse yet, so. We got our dagger. Ready to go. Let's just make sure we have everything we possibly need. We're heavy, but we're not... Okay, now that's too much, damn. Can I not put, like, even a little bit more on? Deep torn armor, and be the last man. Wait, what? This is his armor, right? The last man. Isn't it? No, I think this is his armor, right? No, this can't be the armor. No, it's not. It's the other one. This is the armor. Graves. We don't need this one. It's not even worth any money. Stormkeeper's pants. 2 armor. 1 armor. We don't need the linen either. Can I can sneak it on! Hell yeah! Fuck that. I don't need that. For now, this will be our armor until we get the Caradox achievement. Well, for now, we gotta get a little bit more endurance so we can actually have the rest on. We need 10 endurance to get that, and right now we have... I can't tell what do we have. What the fuck? Attributes. Here. We have 5 endurance. We need 5 more points. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what happens. Alright, where is it? Here we go. There it is. It's hideous. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it, this thing is here. Uh-oh. She just smacked the hell out of me. Okay, let's see. Food. Bleeder. Oh, need that. Ooh, we might die here. Yeah, we gotta get off. We gotta get off. Up, up, up. Ouch. Blood trinket for the next 6 seconds. Restore 100 whenever you kill an enemy. Mistbreaker. That does not help. We're definitely dying in this one. Lose 7 health. Crafting regions. Consumption leads to suffering. Why would I ever eat that then? Okay, we don't have much to really go off of or eat. Yeah, we're probably dead. Okay, yeah. We definitely got to like redo it from that area. Definitely gotta redo that. Let's see if we can make any more potions. I doubt we can. Let's see what else we got here. Or you know what? Let's see if we can go out of this area and then put the bonfire. We're gonna need that for sure. We have points that we can use. Oh, come on. Do I really gotta get out of the blood lake to use it? Wait, what was that? Daffodil? That's good for brewing. Let's go here. Go up. Nothing I can use here. Nothing really here either. Nope. Oh. Small glass bottle, tiny glass bottle, no. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Alright, here you go. Let's go here. Bloodsucker potion. Can't make anything with that. Sage, we don't have any sage, alright. Okay. No, oh. Rose is good. It's good. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, he's beyond dead. Alright. Mallory. Oh wow, he's just that now. Come on. Gotta be someplace we can place this damn thing. I guess not. Alright, so we're gonna dive out. We're gonna go to the horn to the south, and we're gonna put that bonfire down, then go back in. Or we just wait a little bit and come back. Because we are still pretty low level. Uh-oh. Shit, weird night. Not good. Okay, let's cook some food. We need some recipes. Nothing. Okay, let's experiment then. Make it random. What we got? Well, it's something. It could be worse. Okay, let's do some level up. Restore weird stone power. Okay, level up. Just do attributes. Endurance. Get those confirmed? Yes. Level up here. Skill tree. One-handed general. Godly physique. Yep, melee damage. Here, staggered. Physical damage for each of your points. Weapons weight. When below 30%, increase melee. Look at their endurance. Stamina. Stamina is good. Next level gain 7. Yep. Getting that max stamina. Taking damage instantly restores 2% of max stamina. I don't want to keep getting killed. Right, level 7. That should be more than enough, right? Alright, we're good. Let's see if there's anything else on these bodies that we missed. No. No. Keep looking down. Dang it, I didn't mean to grab that. Alright, let's keep going. Dive down. Did you really have nothing? You had nothing. Yeah, he's just that now. That's kind of funny how he's like literally nothing. Okay, carnation, get some roses, daffodils, burdock root. Alright, that's what we gotta do too. Look around for anything for our little alchemy. Milkweed, milkweed. We can make potions out of pretty much anything. I would like to get sage directly, but we gotta do what we got. Burdock root, daffodils, carnations, daffodil. Nothing there, we already got that. Roses. Just gonna get as much plants as we can. Burdock roots. Alright, good. Good here, 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 here. Did I get this note already? Oh, I did not get that, so I'll take that. I must have just missed it on my last run around. Milkweed here. There we are. More roses. Okay, anything else around the corners? I don't think so. Oh, another hollow druid. Alright, look around here. Anything else that I can grab? I don't think so. Okay, great. Down below. And we have our time manipulation power, which is good. Totally revitalized. Alright. Let's see. Right. Let's go here. Hope for the best. If we die again, we die again. We just gotta keep going. Where is it? Kill or be killed? Yeah. We already saw her rise around, so it's fine. Oh, what the fuck? This thing. What we got here? Mana, weak mana, druid's friend. I don't need that. I don't need any of that amount of stuff. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Yep, we're not gonna build out. We're not gonna win that one. Definitely not winning that one. Alright, we gotta come back later when we're a little more stronger. That was not gonna work. That was a whole lot of pain. Whole lot of nope. Alright, we'll come back when we're stronger. We need a lot more food, a lot more health, a lot more power. But we only have a dagger, and this is not even a good dagger. So we'll come back here later on. Just gotta remember that this actually exists. We'll come back. We need to get stronger. Let's see if I can make any more potions though, because that could actually help a little bit. Here we go. Nope. Nothing. Alright. I just gotta go and find the exit. Oh, more roses. Any little ingredient helps. Here we are. Yep, we'll leave here. We'll come back later. Meanwhile, Mallory's here with just a cracked shield. We'll leave him there too. We're not gonna get the shield. We're just gonna leave him there as like a tombstone. Alright, up we go. Still weird night. It's not good at all. The bell ringer could come. Let's try and rest. Okay, we're good. Oh, dig! Dig. Bloodstone and a pickaxe. Well, I don't need another pickaxe, but that's good to know. Parring sword, dull broadsword, dagger. Let's go. It's morning. Now, one of the achievements is to talk to the gatekeeper without raising the gate. Then we got our little teleporting. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Milkweed, sage. Okay. There we go. There's our fast shots. We have Blood Lake and we have our Blood Cleanse Circle. So we have that now. We have our map. Hooray! Now we finally have a map. That's what I was missing. Alright, let's keep going.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights, that's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
Swordhead, they're dead. Might not be any more dead in 3 days' time. Silly freeze my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just to show You're only making me angrier!
Branded skin, coins, feathers, wooden arrow. Looter mask. Ooh. Nice, I can do that later. Barrel empty pork. Jute fiber. Parsley. Carnation. Always pick up the grass. It's weird how these guys are just enemies when they're just strangers, really.
We're being watched.
Take that for later. cut it down? I was kind of hoping you could, but I guess not. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue. Because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over. And stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it, end of story. You can bring me the hangman's tongue, though. Might be useful. Can I just... Let's see. Bone meal. The burdock root. Man, my stealth is shit right now.
We ain't safe here.
Yeah, he sees me already. Fuck it.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers.
Nah, I'm good. Coins, oh, it's that. Cool. Anyway. I can eat some food. Alright. What do we got here? Nothing? Let's continue. Oh, there it is. I mean, what's looking at?
We're being watched. I won't go down easily.
You're no match for our band.
Uh-oh, there's more. Uh-oh.
I'll teach you to respect me. You're in for a world of hurt. I'm not scared of you. Your road ends here. This is going to hurt. This is my lucky day.
You're done. Breaded skin, copper throwing knife, moonstone, iron throwing axe. There we go. Let's get all that good stuff. Coin, rusty battle axe. There. Coin, lockpick. Ooh, broken claymore. Can't use it. It's not a dagger, but useful enough. There we are. Last stand.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm not giving up yet.
Eh, you should have gave up earlier. Anywho. Oh, it's dead.
Be prepared for anything. I'm not giving.
Now you're giving up. You kind of have no choice, too. But I'll take that bow. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, here we go. A lot of good ingredients. We got here glass bottles, tiny glass bottle. Let's make some more potions. Craft many. Except. Perfect. And our alchemy went up. Excellent. It's a lot of dead. What we got here? Reinforced chest. There we are. We got coin, bleeder rogue, health potion at the claymore. Okay, that's empty. Let's see what else we got over here. Nothing here. Nothing. Alright. Mark a square, the gallows. The Sour of the Horns. We're getting there, but I want to keep looking. Get all that. Ooh. Devil's Snare. We need that. Okay, waiting for his pick. There we are. Poniard? What's a poniard? What is that? We have the dagger. Poniard. It's one-handed. Paring sword. Is it still it's a Let me double check something. Is a poniard a dagger? Is a poniard a dagger? Poniard is a type of dagger. We can use it. New weapon. Oh wait, but is it worse? Takes to 8 damage. Why is it's worse because we don't have dexterity. We're keeping it though. That's actually usable because it's a dagger. Poniard's a dagger, but we don't have the dexterity for it.
Watch your backs. You'll regret this.
Nah. I will take that though. Thank you. I can sell this shit. Parsley.
Beg for mercy.
I'm gonna see who wins.
I'll have your head on a pike. Say your prayer.
Oh, we'll just wait. Wolf pelt. I'll take that, and that. Thank you. Oh, the... Ooh, I killed your mate, didn't I? There we go.
We may be in for a fight. You're out of your depth.
Yeah, I am out of my death. Holy shit. I am very much out of my death. That's not good. Oh boy. Not good.
Show me what you're made of.
No, thank you. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. I'm going the wrong road anyway. Okay, hold on. Bonfire, place. Hey, Arthur. Ow. They actually made you look all cracked, bud.
I suppose pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Okay, recipe. We can't make nothing, man. We can't keep... Level up. Oh, we can't level up. It's just a story. See you around, Arthur. You know what? Now we can go. Wait.
Don't let your guard down. Such a cheap shot. Show me what you're made of.
Shit, I'm out of stamina again.
Show me what you're made of.
Gotcha. How's this better than what I got on? Oh right, cause it doesn't actually protect me yet, cause I don't have the endurance. Well, damn. But we don't need to go to this area. But I just wanted to make a point. And that point was made. Alright. Let's get to the actual Horns of the South now. That was a good detour, though. We used up a shit ton of potions, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. It's just a deer. We don't really need a deer right now. Potatoes, we definitely need that. Parsley. Burdock roots. For brewing. What else we got over here? Okay, can't take anything of that. That's fine. White buttons. More devil snares, need that. Poison cider. Our athletics is building. Yeah. Can't, okay, so we gotta just talk to the gatekeeper without opening the gate. So how do we do this? Okay, so the way to do this, we'll save it with the outlaw. We gotta talk to the guy without opening the gate. I think maybe like this. Here we go. I think we found our way up. Who needs gates? Maybe I need a gate. Let's see. Okay. Aha! Okay, that's stealing. We're not gonna steal. Ah, we made it inside. Hello.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Ocean let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
I haven't met him. Gates are unnecessary! Talk to the quartermaster without opening the front gate!
How come? Did you swim across? We've got a gate, in case you hadn't noticed. It's an easier way to get in, you know. Anyway, you need to report to Odron by the main gate so he can open it for you. Unless, of course, you're eager to repeat this exercise every time. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my
But it's weird because we
grade.
killed him,
And at least
so...
only the captain.
I mean, I know he's not gonna be gone
However,
forever.
if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face
How
value.
else would I have gotten it, bro?
Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him... I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes
Fair
to
enough.
the Red Death. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there. He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand. Good. Try not to get yourself killed. Excalibur. Well, be my guest, but unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. Because I said so. There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Let's go talk to everybody. Hello,
If
Lonzo.
you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who... I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osbrit to get it pulled out. That, and I wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong, Osbrit's a decent blacksmith, but he's no good with teeth. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache.
Fair enough.
Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick and make it for me.
Make it yourself.
Heber took the recipe from me. And even if I had the recipe, I'm no good at mixing that stuff. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. He says it's no good. Says that if I don't get the tooth pulled out, it'll keep hurting. I told him that's why I need the remedy, to make it stop hurting. But it's like talking to a brick wall. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
There's my stash. Put anything I want here, but I don't think... Am I even anywhere close to encumbered for that? Doesn't look like I am. Huh. Cool. Head on in. Okay, we might have to do some stuff. Let's see. Hello? He's just not... Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh, he looked
I'm
different
Jan
from last time
Heber,
I played.
a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting. Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. Times in the keep are tough. Everyone is either bored or restless. Honestly, the last thing I need is people poisoning themselves with some unknown potion they don't even have the qualifications to make. No, I thought I made myself clear. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients. Yes, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason people think those things actually work. It's obvious. If you drink enough alcohol, you eventually stop feeling pain, along with your entire face. Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same?
You got a point
or
there.
sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them. What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me. Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do? Well, if you're not in the mood for sharing, you might have more success getting people to trust you with their personal... Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
I forgot how much a dick you were.
Understood. It's a good reason. Well, I'd say it's better than most. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods. Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do, hmm? And here I am, thinking that at some point, the villagers all around the island decided that the Druids were responsible for the Red Death, and all other ailments of our times. They rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords, and burned them all to ashes. Hundreds of years of knowledge gone within the blink of an eye. But, well, that's what's bound to happen when you stop paying for people's education and invest in keeping the elites fed instead.
Okay, let's see what we got. Blacksmith's eye, we can even blades. We have, how much money do we got? Let's try and sell. Okay. I'll keep that. Thorn helmet. That's from the other night, huh? We don't need that. Okay, and the weaponry, we have so much weapons. Short sword, 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 sword. Crack spike club. We're keeping that poniard. We need a few more dexterity to use it though. Paring sword. We can't use the long sword. We'll keep that as the case. Claymore, we can't use any two-handed weapons. Did I sell? Yep, give me that back. Keep these two things. Still broadsword, sell that. Can't use any bows, even though I wanna. Can't use any of those. No shield. Alright. I think we're good. Soulstone. Destroying fully. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright. And now we have 600 bucks. Okay. There went half of it. Goddamn. Okay. Blacksmith, Fool's Rush, Health Potion. Ooh, 500 bucks. Damn. The fuck? Okay. Sell. I don't have anything else really. Oh, we can give the knives. We can't use them. We need that. Okay, 270. Okay, that's all we got. Wait, do we have? Wait, where's the? There might be a alchemy station in his house actually. Yep, I was right. Fish oil, potion. Toothache remedy. So we need 2 sages. Do you have sage? Wolf's Bane, Rose, Milkweed, Carnation, Burdock Root, Daffodil, Devil's Snare, Sage. Just buy all the sage we need anyway. Thank you. Alright. Toothache remedy. Wow, it does 80 health? Wait, chance for worse, chance for better. Well, we made it. Get on out. And Arthur has memories he wants to talk to us about. Oh, Pop wants to talk. Keeper Alonzo, okay, just in case. Hey, Alonzo.
Ah, you're back!
Here you go.
Thank you! I'll finally be able to eat something. Here, take this as my thanks for your help.
And here, finger. +5 health permanently. How do you feel?
It's been near 20 years now, give or take. I was just a scrawny lad when I first took the oath. Back then, it was more about duty than choice. My grandmother raised me, you see, but age caught up to her as it does to us all. She needed care and coin was scarce. Joining the Keepers? It was the only way I could make sure she got what she deserved. A warm bed, proper meals, and a little peace in her last years.
Aww.
She learned from her ma, and her ma before her. It's a tradition passed down through the family. Knowledge of the old ways. Not that these so-called healers give a damn about tradition. Every damn day, she was my anchor, you know? Taught me right from wrong. How to keep my head when the world
They actually had a
went
lot more
mad.
dialogue to these guys.
Even now, when I'm patrolling these walls or facing some weird touched horror, I hear her voice, clear as a bell, telling me to stand tall. I only hope she was proud of the man I became. With steel, fire, and guts. Not much else we can do. But the weirdness, it has a way of creeping past swords and walls. Can't fight what you can't see, eh? A necessary lot, if you ask me. We used to keep the roads clear and the word beasts at bay. But some of my brothers act like they're gods in boots. Power does that to a man. Thank you again. The tooth is almost better.
Let's see all of them.
You lost, or what? You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
What the?
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? So, what do you need this time? Hey, not this time, my friend. In the meantime, you do know it needs to stay between us. Fantastic. On a recent night out at Wrongs, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus sealed. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Splendid. Or just find me. I'll be around.
It set a bonfire. Alright, Arthur. What's up, buddy?
The horns of the south. The crown jewel of these lands.
I love his voice acting.
We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay, let's go to the refugees. Is it? Yeah, I think it's over here. Yep, all the way down here. We'll go right here. Potion, potion. I don't really need mana, but later on we gotta get summon spells anyway.
You're heading to the village, right? Take this medicine to my father, will you? I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I don't have one. I've already used mine. Guess what I used it on? That's right. Bringing medicine to my father. When that Egypt gets an order, he's like a priest who stumbled into an orgy. He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through him. If Haber doesn't know, then I don't either. So we keep trying. Not all keepers have been here their entire life, you know? He got me before he joined the Horns. Serves me right for wanting to find him, stupid son of a bitch. If only I knew what it would entail. If I had a gold coin for every time someone asked me that, I could fund the damn thing myself. Look, it's Camelot's orders. I get paid to follow them, not to question them. If they want to throw money at us to keep up appearances, that's their problem. I'm not about to stop them. I don't know. Following my old man here was all I ever wanted. Never saw myself as anything else. Tried picturing myself as a husband, a father once. But, nah. I wouldn't know how to raise a kid. I'd just mess them up. Like father, like son, I guess. Well, no, of course not. We're not priestesses of the All-Mother. A woman can be an old crone and still devote herself to the All-Mother. But a man's got to have some fight left in him to be a keeper. Old enough to hold a sword, young enough to not break under its weight. We all got different roles around the keep, sure. But at the core, we're warriors. Don't forget that. Ah, he used to serve too. In fact, he was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world. But a father is a father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine. Keep your head down.
Got a lot to do, a lot of tasks, a lot of quests. And we need to work on our endurance and our dexterity.
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble? That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
I'm to the deck.
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of? You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something,
I agree with that.
there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper knowledge. Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble,
tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe and beds. Well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep. Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over
Yeah,
again.
Lisa's not that great. She is part of an achievement, but there's a second way to get it, and I'm going for the second way because I am not being tied to that woman.
No, not really. Fortunately. Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. Yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all. See you around.
Preparing the deck, so we need to get wood. Oh, we have ore though. Copper ore. Let's go. Hello, Beatrice.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
Next.
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that, and in time it only got worse. We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Here you go.
What? What? How dare you?
What?
Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
No.
Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death.
Oh.
There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, I don't care about his motivation. Take those flowers away. Burn them.
Yeesh.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Well, goddamn. I never did give her the flowers before, so I forgot and I ended up failing that one. So it's interesting to see what actually happens. Okay, they're all going inside for the night. Mute Finley. Ah, go on.
Bloody hell, look at this! The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Ah, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders? I bloody knew it. Retirement my arse. It's shit. Never a moment of peace.
Damn.
At least when I was still working, there was always something to do. Now, so, what you want?
Your
One
medicine.
day, my boy got it into his stupid head that old Gaban is ill. Bullshit. They're all telling me I should do something about it, or else I'm done for. I'll be dead as a doornail in no time. Ha, like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served my time. I've lived me life. And now you can all kiss my arse. So there. Peace and quiet. At least when I'm with Finley. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep. Then he just threw up his hands. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around. Yeah, right. He'd better focus on his job.
Pure morning.
You're digging a little deep, aren't you?
Have a nail.
So, hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk.
Oh.
I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit. Getting a bit curious.
Bottoms up. Have a nail.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't disown what's clearly mine. But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger. It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers, or they've never even touched a woman. You sure have a lot of questions.
Bottoms up. Have a one.
You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction. Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore. and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business. What's got you so
Bottoms up again. Have a wine.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked, well, anybody. I liked me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes. A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Though some days I wonder why. What's with all the questions?
My God. Have a cider.
Those tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down
Might
there
die
to
from
check
alcohol
if we
poisoning
could
by the time I'm done.
repurpose them under the horns. Damn fool mission that was. But it wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. Stuff to get under your skin. Looked like... hell. Memory's all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong. Want to know more? Speak with Fergus. He's in charge of this shit show now.
Oh, thanks for the subscription, Cog.
I propose a toast to those
10 months.
This
That's a long
one's
time,
on
man.
me. Feast, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know.
Almost, yeah, 2 more months.
Bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, make Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back. Though when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
I got wine back. All along the watchtower. I don't mind. Okay. No. Disability. Workers? No. Valid disability. No, not off that at all. Yeah, they had a fight. No, he'll never tell us. Alright. Alright, we can also level up now. Let's level up. Our dexterity's so freaking low. But I need to get this endurance up. I'll write that. General one-handed, two-handed, endurance, dexterity, parry, attack speed, movement. Let's go back into endurance, health. Alright. All along the watchtower. I wonder if I can just talk to Cole. Okay, well I'm gonna talk to that keeper, because he's probably feeling pretty shitty from that. Fuel your bonfire to fetch. Aw, man. Oh, here we go. Alright, we can just do that. Let's go along the watchtower. Creed, repairing the deck. Actually, no. You know, let's go back, and then we'll just go and have some exercise. We'll go back this way. Because the gate's still locked. So I want to see if we can talk to Oberon through the whole gate. Well, that sounds ominous. It's a weird night.
He told that tale about the tunnels more times than I can count. To anyone who'll listen. But these days, it seems nobody does anymore. I've heard it plenty of times already, believe me. To him, those old friends of his were everything. They meant more than his own son, that's for sure. He'd go on and on about it. If I'd been there, if I'd gone with him, he won't let it go. Sometimes I think that if Fergus had let him go into those tunnels and meet the same end as his brothers, he might have found his peace. Or at least quit drinking. It's no secret. He is just an old, bitter man who hates the entire world. And I'm a part of it, so, well, it is what it is. That's all. Keep your head down.
Go, go. The hardest achievement we already get is going to be the angler one. But now we actually have where we can actually find fish. In the first iteration of this game that I played a long time ago, there wasn't any iteration of fish. You just caught what you got, and hoped for the best. Now there's like free DLC and everything. I almost want to play the first one, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to be the same. Hey, buddy.
So the bitch understood the meaning, yes?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I'm glad. They should all be scared shitless. Congratulations on your powers of observation.
Oh, you're a dick.
Those vagrants should know that since they live on our dime,
that's sick.
It's necessary. You're from nowhere. So, the refugees are a tumor on...
You're a dick, bro. How dare. Now I'm glad I didn't give her the flowers in my very first playthrough of this game, because goddamn, I didn't realize that would happen. Okay, we can't do that. If I do that, the whole entire facility's gonna go down on me. But you know what? We're gonna become a keeper, and then we'll fucking punch him in the face. Kitchen, interact. I'm like, oh, we can take stuff from this. Cheese. Oh, we got a bream just for existing it. Nice. Wait, can we get some... Oh, can we cheese it through that? Hold on. We can't kill him, though. Oh, the whole keep's gonna come down on us. And that's gonna suck.
You! Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Fergus must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone. I'm serious. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken. Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn.
Alright, what you got? Culinary Magnus. So it's 200 coins for... Okay, let's do the 100. Okay, we can't afford... Look at all this stuff. We can just buy 2 more fish and get closer. Alright, what can we sell? And I know I can end the other guy, but you know you can't. The Ileana, there's the other asylum. That's like a coin. Wow, the books are not worth it. Okay. Sell one of those. We don't need both. Men here. Oh, we have to like eat that. Man. Look at all these fish. We can just get that from there. Okay, so let's go and eat that real quick. There we go. And then... Okay. Got 5 plus 5% health now. Got a new one new recipe. Well, technically it's 3. Alright, where's our bonfire? Can we cook anything? Cook. Not really. Damn. Alright, let's see. We gotta sleep anyway, so let's sleep. Alright. There's Fergus. Hey, man.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. If you find any clues... Captain Hagen, well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was
Red
sealed
Death,
off.
I'm assuming.
Nothing left to find. Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit, but no captain's ever bothered. If you're mad enough to try, then by all means go ahead. But maybe it's time to make it right.
Let's go. Key to the dungeons. Oh, wait, we gotta get our... this thing. Is it over here? No, it's over here. It's underneath. There's a lot of characters to talk to. Barrel, 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 barrel. Hello. Civilian.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board, please. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions. Oh, someone finally... Go chop up... Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes. If you are seeking scum to slay...
Murder on demand. Okay, here we go. Center the giant. Sienna. Let's comb. We can't take on any of these guys yet, because these are like really tough fights, but it's good to just have it in general. Well, damn it. Yeah, so the ones with masks don't really say anything. Only the ones without them. Oh, here we go. Sign, tomato, crab, sharpening stone. Oh yeah, crab is something we can fish out too, but we got it for free. Free is always the best. Alright, let's go. Oh, get all this burdock root. Never know. All the sage. Sage is also really, really important. Alright. Let's go down. Whee! Away we go. Yeah! There we go. I need to get my endurance all the way up so I can wear the full set of armor and actually be protected. So as it stands, my armor does not really work. still broken. Okay, whatever. What we got out here first? Yep, that's that. We still didn't open the gate, by the way. That's gonna be fun. Here we go. Hopefully we can level up a few more times so we can get that endurance, and then we can work on my dexterity. Medic saw, blah 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 blah. Nothing there. Okay, these are nothing I need. Nope. Anything here? Nope. Pork. Anything? Oh, venison. Cushion carp, deer pelt, wood, jute fiber, iron ore. I didn't have to buy it. Hooray. Tomato. Beef and brittle gill. Nothing in there. Daffodil, cheese and sharpening stones. Can I actually sharpen my shit? Weird meat. Huh. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. Caskets are empty. Spoiled meats, good for potions. Water pitcher. Four, nope. Alright, alchemy. 20 health. Toothache already 80 health. Yep, needs alcohol to make it. 25 potions. Brew it yourself. Okay, let's put some more potions here. Okay, anything else here? Coin, health, and mana. Ale and oats. Garlic. Okay, we're good. Okay, the undead's down there, but it's fine. We fought them before. Uh-oh. Oh, not good. Alright. Easy. What am I using? Okay, make sure. How's it going, man? Oh. Uh-oh. Sword's not working. There. Expedition tag, coin. There's 4 more. What you got? Expedition tag, did all of that. Whoa! Hey. How you doing today, Van? Nice, okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we are. Alright. Killed a good number of them, but there's still more. Old tray. Leather. Okay. There we are. Back up. And done. Alright, keep looking. Alright, where? Browser. T. There's definitely gonna be things under there. Nope, nothing there. Let's close that. Oh, sorry, detected. Where? Oh. Ah! Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Here we go. There. Okay, lost tag. We need one more. Sheep's head. Anything here? Sharpened stone and wood. Common premium jute fibers. Crap. Alright. Alright. There's nothing in there anyway. Anything in here? Devil's snare. It's good for brewing. Apple. Excellent. Alright, keep looking. Milkweed, burdock root. Nothing else needed. Ooh, what's this? Potion. Always need a potion. Alright, what's over here? Alright. Here we go. There's not that many left, but there's one more keeper we have to find in here. Okay, I'm not decepted yet. Anything else? Keep on moving. Okay, they come from the back. Or not. We got reinforced chest. There you go. Perfect. Coin, arrow, arrow, bow. We can sell that. Crate's empty. Carp, potato, honey, parsley, butter, carrot. Oh! All of that good stuff. Alright, anything here? Crate, empty onion. Alright, can we make any, can we like put a fire? No, we cannot. Let's see, anything here? Cheese, raspberries. Reinforced chest. There's like one more somewhere. Let's see. Medic drills. Bottles. Nothing really needing. Oh, brain. Need to get that. Blood clot, burnt skin, bear claw. Full meat, bear claw. Alright. There's still more of them. Crates are empty. I just need one more keeper badge. Rockfish. Apple. Let's see the journal entry. Yeah, here's the fishing. So we got all this just from stuff that we didn't even need to buy. We just grabbed it. Onion. Oh, whoa, oh. Okay, grab that. Alright, good. We think we got... Oh! Where? Oh. There. Okay, anything else here? No. Oh, reinforced chest. Easy. Alright. Strong potions. Nothing in the cabinet. Anything here? No. Here we are. Nope. Anything here? No. Nothing there. Oh! Potato and a carp. Good food. Moonshine. Peppermint. Sage. Honey. Flour. Salt. Milk. These were rations at one point. Ah, it's a weird slime. Ow. Oh god, that's bad. Absolutely not. Yeah, we can't do nothing about that right now. More weird slime, that's not great. Ah! Okay, that's not great. Okay, where's my... Okay, we definitely need that. heavy armor. That's... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh god. That slime is no joke. There. Might also get our alchemy up. I mean, our spells up. Weird slime. Form his body, mimic a terrain, well for all. Yep. Marrowgast, yeah. Okay. Should be like one more keeper somewhere. There ought to be. Yeah, there is one right down the hall. Raspberries. Another one of those. He's just wandering. Oh no, another fucking slime. Oh god, yeah, it's dead. Whoa! Okay, we got all of them. Just make sure there's nothing left in here. If not, we can get out of here. I'm thinking there's nothing else. Oh, there is something here. Shit. Ain't using magic, but I gotta. Yeah, we got all 5. Oh god. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh, save game's off. Save game's off. There we go, now it's on. Stamina, mana, reduce mana. Let's do the stamina. Max stamina, max health. Increases armor by 1. We got toughness. We don't need that right now. Alright, equipment. Let's put these here. Alright. Progma. Oh god. Oh. Ah, great. And slay. I cleared all the dungeon, collected the Titan Fog Keepers, and report back to the Quartermaster Fergus. Yeah. Alright. That's what we had to do. What we got? Ring of Protection. Reinforced chest. Oh, damn it. Perfect! What we got? Spine Breaker and the Ancient Knight's Breastplate. Spine Breaker. We can't use it, but we can sure as hell keep it in our storage. Alright, let's head on upstairs. Moving on up. Keep on going up. Keep on going up. Up, 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 and up, up, up. Okay, the barrels are empty. We're up here now, and let's go. Where we go? And horn to the south. And now we got points. There. Level up. One more endurance point. Alright, let's see. Get our parry. It's daytime. Oh, I'm not sure. Can rest. Oh yeah, it's way too early. There. Awesome. There we are. Ooh, copper. Stop here real quick. Okay, up. Eek. Okay. Let's go down here then. Up, up, and up. There we go. Shovel. Up, 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 up. Why am I over here? That was just really dumb. Yeah, that wasn't to anywhere. I don't know why I did that. Oh, let's keep going. Thank God there was no sharks. Here's where I need to go. Hello? Okay, yeah, you don't know anything.
Buy something or bugger off. I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family, then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Quanacht. Fair prices, no bullshit. I just told you, sometimes you can also exchange... But anyway, it fell through. The captain's rather deep. Yes, Quanacht. From a merchant family, to be specific.
That's a second region.
Though I've always wanted to join the Royal Geographers, to chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg, badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore. You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legends. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of, though only one of us got to live it. Well, a friend from back home. It was a long time ago. We were both snot-nosed kids who didn't know any better. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner we could find. And on the farms, LSA insisted on marking every stone in the fields. My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much paper and charcoal. Good times. She got in with the geographers, started running errands for them. Said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes. We stopped talking, and then she left Connacht. Haven't seen her since.
Oh.
First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the Sunken Village. So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even work with that? Long enough to know what sells. Not that I'd mind having a widest, but people here don't need much. Then there's the refugees. Sooner or later they'll run out of money. They'll get kicked out, or they'll just leave and not come back. But
so there's fishes, spyglass. We do need that for scouting. Fishing rod, need that. Fish eye. What can we sell you? Yeah. So those two things, so that. Cook something? We can! Okay, let's see. Stew and onion buns. 60, 72. Let's do the hunter stew. And then onion bun. Potato. Beggar's fare. Now we have food again. And over here, are you just a random person? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the bar. We gotta get that stuff for the other guy.
Feels wrong, doesn't it? Me up here, and them down there.
Okay, so I guess gotta get to the Fergus then.
Who are you? Another refugee? In my day, you only saw old, familiar faces. It was easier to share with others. That's so. Fine. Not so long ago, we'd have sat down and had a drink with the rest of the lads. Now I come here alone. I don't know, but you could put something on the table. Thank you. That's better.
Alright.
We used to come here, the three of us. Me, Berg, and Fedley. But lately, something's gotten into Berg, and it all kinda fell apart. Hell knows what happened. One day he just stopped talking to us. We went to his house to get him, but he only cursed a blue streak. I feel bad for him, but I've got no more patience. Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Berg usually sits alone by the sea. Let me know what's wrong with him.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from No, but that means no. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead.
Yeah.
Taken by a fever.
Ghost.
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Things are getting weirder and weirder and... Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. And he was. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure. No problem. I don't understand anything and...
Right, let's go.
If it's not urgent.
Oh god, no. Oh, the minute the guy was rude to my guy's like, alright. Just no. Oh, so I was right to talk to him. I just couldn't earlier. Hey, Berg.
What do you want?
Darren asked me, Suki, you said something's got into you.
Huh. Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Titan tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people, bugger off.
Finley's mute, so... Let's go here. Alright. Alright, thank you. Oh, he's just writing down on my map. Thanks, Finley. go and see if we can fix the docks a little bit. $50 wood. Jesus. Okay, we need more wood. Where to get wood? That's the question. Oh, Wolfsbane. Oh, milkweed. Always get the alchemy ingredients. You never know. Go. Nope, these are all empty. Don't need any stone. We gotta go see the hunter. That's how we got the wood last time. Or you guys weren't. Oh, here we wait, hold on. We don't need that. Locked. Wood cutting axe, damn it. Hey, buddy.
You're back! I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. Yes? You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious. I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me? Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path.
Stay out of my way.
First thing I do once I become Peeper is just to take that guy down. Rusty hand axe. Can I use that? I stole their provisions, I guess. Damn it! Okay, I need a wood cutting axe. Jail. Okay, nothing else we need here. There you go. I need a wood cutting axe.
It's nice to just... Oi, friend. A question, because he's riveting. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Ha! Friend, I wish. Unless you're a master goldsmith, there's just not enough of them to go around. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Corpse Eater armor. Okay. We need a lot more leather. Oh wait, I can make leather. Hold on. Okay, for that one we need 3 pieces of iron, 4 more leather. We need the iron though, so no. Upgrade attach relic armor weight reduction. We need meteorite for that. No, that's all that does. Upgrade, attach relic, handcrafting. Nope. Alright. Okay, let me see what you guys got. Any rock, jute fiber. Do you have the knife? Knife only run. There we go. Wood. You can buy wood, but it's expensive. Battle axe. Do you have like a wood cutting axe? Kite shield. Iron spear, leg bow, leather. Not that much. There we go.
Well, now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
Yeah, we got corpse. Pestering armor. What? What do we need for that? Pestering chest guard. We need. Ugh. Okay, let's try and look for stuff first then. Need that wood cutting axe for sure. Oh, we gotta get this stuff to Fergus, right? We gotta finish at least some of them. Hey, got you your tags.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? Every captain before me thought it was a fool's errand, not worth the risk. And how are those tunnels? Salvageable? Aye, that it does. Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing the threat's been dealt with is a victory in itself. Perhaps someday we'll see them restored. Until then, we can at least rest easier. So the Keep owes you for this. Here's your reward. And what about Goban's friends? Did you find any trace of...
Trial of death.
Give those to Goban, if you haven't yet. He's restless.
Alright. Well, we guess walk there. Or you know what? Let's open up the gate already. We have yet to open the gate. Ever since I just snuck around for that achievement. Can we take up the flowers now? Yeah, now we can. Nice. Swall Fleetfoot. Ow. What was gonna happen if I talked to him? Oi.
Whoa, what's happening?
Hey.
In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you.
While I'm in the game.
I haven't seen you before. Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Oh, like a potato. But I didn't, did I? But we don't just let anybody in, pal. This pin, I can't say I see it, but I remember Fergus said something about all these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
I mean, thanks, bro, but I could already do that easy. Alright, Arthur wants to talk. Alright, old man. How you doing, pal?
Seawall. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Definitely wasn't, but... Alright, let's go to the other areas. Shout out the Horn, Drinking Buddies. All on the Watchtower. Yeah, let's do that real quick. And then we can actually fast travel without worry.
You went down there and came back with their tags. Damn, didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now, or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, you did right by me too. So, let's drink to that. Why the hell? You can't celebrate. Did I? But, I guess it's time I made good on my word. For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze. I think I owe you. More than I got words for.
Hell yeah! We got level 10! Finally! Give me that last endurance point. And then skill tree. Some dagger ability. Okay, I think we're good now, right? Can we actually use our armor? Is our armor finally ours? It's finally ours! Finally! It's actually our own. There we go. Now we're cooking. And now we're actually all finally tuned up. Alright, now that's done. Next quest. See a darkness. Dead as dreams. Let's do Bloodstains a circle. We gotta wait for that one. Now I want us to get our other weapon up. So where is it? It's outside, so we can go to the outside area. Right about here. Let's go here. I need a horse.
Who goes there? This is going to hurt.
God, that's funny. Pig. Hopefully this guy has an axe. Oh, cabbage. Potato. Tomato. I'm telling you, no matter what game I play, I'm always a loot goblin. Grab all of that. It's good for brewing. Ooh, leather. More leather? Yes. Wood? I mean, hey, he's not mad at it. Hey, Mark. Ooh, weird lantern.
Ooh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. It depends. No, I'm kidding. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South. I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them. Good. And try not to die. I'm self-sufficient, however, I suppose.
Alright, what you got? Do you have the axe? What? That's new. Fleet shot headpiece. Increased range damage. I'm not really doing any ranged anything, though. I was hoping you would have a wood cutting axe. I guess not, even though this would be the one place to have it. Yeah, it's just a pillow, I guess. Oh, wait, more stuff. Always take what you can get. You never know. There we go. Perfect. Oh, carrots. Maybe there's like a wood cutting axe inside. Oh wait, there we go. Wait. That counts? Spinebreaker counts or Trial of Death? I guess these count. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna question that. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. See if there's anything else up here. Coin, iron, that. Nothing up here. Mining carrots. Cabbage. Venison, potato, onion. How did I find all this good shit here? Barrel, nothing here. It's a bed. We shouldn't rest in this guy's bed though. Cook. Let's cook some stuff. Make some stew. Hunter stew. Delicious. Alright, anything else? No. Alright. We pretty much looted this guy for all he has. Now to the cemetery. Oh god, almost fell. I also needed the pelt. Sorry, leather. Yoink. Friendly low. Grindalow. I can sell that. Oh god. What the fuck? What kind of swing was that, bro? Uh oh. What? Broadsword. Oh. Huh. Well, that's convenient. Uh oh. Oh, not good. Oh, God. Yeah, that was way too many things coming at us. Small crypt. In we go. Here we go. Very good. There's a lot of these shits down here. We need the ethereal cobwebs for sure. Alright. Get more of that. Coin. Ooh. Need all that for potions. Okay. Oh. Lock seems to be broken. There we are. Okay, grab that. Alright. Rip to that peasant, but oh well. Let's keep looking around. Lock's broken, so we gotta look for the other way around. Uh-oh. Woo! There. And let's keep going. Light opal inflicts poison. are. Oh, take this. We got all kinds of gold. Coin, potato, onion, bun, stone. That's kind of lame. Gotta be more than this, that. Yep, that's totally normal.
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
No.
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg. It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so
that doesn't
easy
sound
to steal
great.
their things. We're definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in.
Huh?
The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring.
He
and
says
so
I'm
on.
not evil at all. Yeah. I mean this junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages.
Okay. Why do you steal gloves?
I'm just helping people appreciate the little things. Because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious. Watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now. Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things.
Centuries,
But you
huh?
can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more. 15, 23, I don't know. Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow, but where the hell is my favorite pipe? What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. When you talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
So she's kind of like a she's like a fun fae, I guess.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
What?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse.
Mad gesture vibes, kind
They're
of.
forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but
Oh,
those folks
she's
are rare
that
now.
kind.
And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Oh.
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say? Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big, or just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes. Or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me? Great! Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
I mean, I've stolen worse before, honestly. Let's be real. Hell, in almost all the Fallout games, I choose the cannibal perk as it is. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go stealing all kind of shit. So I just gotta find something stupid to steal, essentially. Like a mug from the tavern, or something small. Shit, not good. Oh! We gotta fucking run. It's weirdness night. That's not good. It's really not good. Ow. There we go. Whew. One of the few safe havens you can find here. Gonna rest a little bit. There we are. Now we can go back. This man's always asleep. Whoop. So that's gonna be difficult. Okay, that's quarters. Wood. We need the wood. We need the iron ore. Well, this can we just take freely. Yeah, all this stuff we can just take. Abandoned house. Wait, what's in here? Well, we can't steal shit from here either. Well, we can at least get stuff, though. Pitchfork? Yeah, we take the pitchfork. Then we can go through hay later. Canine meat, common bream, ale. Anything else up here? No. Yeah, nothing else really in here. It's a bunch of crap. And I can't steal anything in there either.
Let me guess. Camelot. You must be from Connacht. Oh, here in the south we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The druids are out of the picture already.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you...
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hidden.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon.
over the whole damn course of history. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy
Well,
tale?
it was not.
What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else. You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh?
Yep, sure. He's not even here. I'm stealing all this shit. Oh, we might need that. We don't need that. We have that one. We don't have that one. Let's use the alchemy statue. Alchemy up. Oh, we got the little thing to steal. Ow. This man's always asleep. I need to work up my dexterity next, though. That way I can actually wield the new dagger I have. Because the poniard is a dagger. We also need a butt ton of food. Ooh, antler. Need that. Is there more wood to cut? Yes, there is. Alright. Dagger. Let's keep on going. Got more potions. In we go. I love that. That it keeps them dead as Ragdoll them. Hey.
Well? Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human doing my work. I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, and done. Oh, you must. Safe travel.
Lost things. We have a higher sneak level. Hell yeah. All right, that was worth it. Like a little plate for that? Yes. So what is it now? Melee crit, cooking bonus. No. Endurance. Attack speed, noise invisibility. Attributes. So our sneak's now 27. Pretty good. That's good. We need better sneak. So eventually we can become the thief we're always meant to be, but we can't really do that now. Because we will just die if we try that. Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck? This wanged right into me! Ah, the freaking. Fuck off. Okay. Great. Whew. Bandit camp. Beef. Stone beef, rockfish, honey, mug. Whoa! What the fuck? There. Grab all that, grab all this. Coin purse. Culinary manage Rumpelt. Well, I know what to do with that one. That's tied to another fun thing we can do. Cabbage. Alright. Let's get to that mausoleum. In we go. That's a buddy. Oh! Knight's boots, knight's breastplate, knights. Hey, Doc. How you doing, buddy?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket?
Maybe.
People are trying to rest in peace, damn it. You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination. Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins for the upkeep. It's constant work, as you can... Bless you, kind stranger. Here, just take the key. Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the 3rd row south still has no idea where her husband is.
Well, that's depressing.
They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel.
Oh.
Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore. Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions. Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long. You want me to betray his trust, that... Because it's my purpose. But I'm happy. The folks here were forsaken by the living.
See you, Herdock. Alright. Can we... Oh, we have points. Okay, later. Necromancer. Alright. I'm gonna keep going on Resident Evil 4 on my own time, guys, and hopefully I can get the 2 unlocks I need to actually do this. God, I hope so. Let's see, it's only Devery tonight. Neverness to Everness, Sammy Dormouse. Jong is playing that. Okay. Big Sus and Among Us, Silky's playing that out off the grid. Cult of Wolf. Alright, we don't have much people viewing tonight, so we're just gonna stop streaming for the night, guys, instead of sending you guys anywhere. No one's really on. I'm surprised, actually. So, that is all for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully, if I don't have Resident Evil 4 ready for the night run, we'll still play more Avalon in the meantime. Because I have work, and I'm trying to get the stuff done on my own time. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.